WPBR booth number 21 at the Delray Affair, which is really happening. There's an incredible amount of people flowing by, hundreds of thousands of people, great smells of delicious, yummy food, which I stayed away from, and music and all kinds of eye candy. Talking about eye candy today, we're going to talk about Sacred Flirt. Fell apart, and my marriage fell apart, and it was also amidst a blessing in disguise, because I got to say to myself, who am I and what do I want to achieve out of my life? And I wasn't feeling very peaceful until I started to just be quiet and listen to what the universe had to teach me about my divorce. So I took a few years and I dug inside, and I wrote this book called 7 Steps to a Peaceful Heart After Divorce. Would you like one? You may have one. But wait, take this one. I have a degree in finance, and for 25 years I worked in money management and accounting and administrative with doctors and lawyers, and even in my own business that I let go of. There's a lot that goes on with our money and how we feel about it, and part of the Sacred Flirt is to get to know how we feel about ourselves and our money, and get to know what doesn't really serve our sacredness, like things like greed. I always felt very connected in my prayer and in my heart to the Creator, God. And Rabbi ordained me, and it was a beautiful ceremony, and I couldn't actually take ownership of it because I still had my married last name. And recently, I sat with someone and they said, why don't you change your name back to your maiden name? And I said, no, I wanted to do that when my daughter turned 18, but I forgot about it because I was moving and everything. And so I did. I changed my name back to Bernstein, and all of a sudden the rabbi within just felt at home more deeply, because it was just me. And the other me, the married me, didn't feel like a rabbi. And one of my passions is sacred sexuality, and I discovered that because I discovered that I had been lying to myself about how I felt. And so if I unlied and I was truthful about how I felt with myself, that I could actually do that with somebody else, that would be really cool. And it was really cool, and it turned out to be like the biggest blessing in my life. So knowing our energy and our chakras, if you know about chakras, they're energy centers in the body. They live on the east, if you study that philosophy. They live inside of us, and they actually have these little personalities. Yeah, oh, I know, good exercise, yeah. Yeah, you know what, I wore my great, can I show my shoes to Facebook? Can I show my shoes? You see, tell me when you can see them, I'm a yogi.
Oh my God.
See my shoes? Wiggle my toes?
You cannot walk. You gotta be careful how you walk.
Hi, how are you?
We were curious to know what the frequency is.
Frequency? Well, we're at really high frequency right now, but what do you mean? There was a time in my life where I fought off the angels and the spirit guides because I said, why do I need them? I'll just go direct. You know what? It really served me because they have a way of sending us messages, but their timing is sometimes off. So I prefer to just tap into the inside of me, the inner guidance of me, sixth chakra here, and then ask if that's correct. So I invite you to come in and get deeper and deeper into your truth, and immerse yourself and embrace yourself. Would you like one, sir? Of course. So peaceful heart breath, 7 seconds. It's also in my free meditation, holisticdivorcecoaching.com. And you can reach me at 888-SELF-YOU. That's self-you, yourself. Or holisticrabbi.com. And I wish you, everybody, online, in person, home, Shalom. May God be with you always, in this breath and beyond. I am Rabbi Melinda, and I am here to stay.